in the kitchen. It's good knives. We're gonna be featuring for you our great Cuisinart knives, and we've got our expert joining us. Mark Gill is here. Nice to have you here.
How you doing?
Did you have a good 4th?
I am in the middle of my 4th. I came here to hang out for a couple shows, then I'm meeting my family back in Memphis in the campground, and off we go again in the RV.
Oh, how much fun.
We're loving it. And we have these in the RV.
We do
Love
indeed.
it.
We do indeed. So these are customer pick. We've got a 14-piece set. Okay, did you check out the price on these?
I texted you. I said I think it's wrong.
I want you to visually just see what you're going to get, because you're getting all the knives, you're getting all the sheaths to go along with it, virtually all the important knives.
Everything
We're gonna go over every
period.
single one. But they're $21.95 for the holiday. And they're on 4 flexible payments of $5.49.
Exactly. And let me tell you something about these knives. We're talking hundreds of thousands of sets of these sold. That's millions of individual knives. And you've been with me with these from the beginning. These are good for the home chef, the expert, the semi-expert, the crazy person. Makes no difference at all, you guys. And what's cool about these, this is Cuisinart. You know that name, you've known it since 1972, because I gotta be honest with you, when a set of knives priced like that comes across my desk, it's a big yawn and into the bin it goes. But then I saw the name and I saw that it had a lifetime guarantee. So let me walk you through why so many people love these knives. First things first, these are stainless steel at their heart. So they walk, talk, act, and feel like a knife you already know, that you've already held in your hand. But that color, that's the ceramic coating, all right? Now, if you've ever heard of ceramic knives before, you know how terrific they are, but they have their problems. They chip, they're very expensive, you can't sharpen them. So what we did was we took the ceramic and laid it over the stainless steel.
Great.
So now you get the benefit of everything. Guys, ceramic doesn't stain, it resists scratching, it resists wear and tear, it doesn't transfer odor, flavors, bacteria, absolutely nothing. And when you talk features, I got your features. I got a French tip right there, which is approximately the same angle that your wrist hits your hand at. So when you're doing close work, when you're doing that kind of, you know, that kitchen work that's dicing and julienning, you've got that control, because the safest knife in your kitchen is a sharp knife. And you want to talk sharp? One of the things I love about this knife is they sharpen it on both sides. And you're thinking, hold on, big fella. All knives are sharpened on both sides. That's not the case. Grab any fruit or vegetable out of your drawer and run that knife through it. It's gonna take off in one direction or the other. That's laziness by the knife companies and dangerous for you.
I
so
never
watch
knew
this.
that.
Absolutely. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the control of a knife like this in my kitchen. Those are contact lenses on live television with a grape. Now, this is our 8.5-inch knife. And Marlo, here's the cool thing about this. This is just knife number 1.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. If you own the knives, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. These are a customer pick. We get to share them with you on FlexPay, so they're less than $6. Maybe you just need a new set. Perhaps you're helping someone set up their first apartment or their new home, or maybe you just recently have a second home, or you're going camping and that sort of thing. So these would be great to have. Many of you are familiar with this brand. I personally love the vibrant colors, right? Allows you to be able to identify the knives. And I actually like the sheaths too. Oftentimes you go to reach for a knife, the worst thing in the world is you go reach for it and then you end up hurting yourself.
Send your little one for it. All the sheaths come with each one of the knives, so you don't have to spend 20 bucks on a knife block. They're gonna protect your knives in the drawer, protect little fingers. Now, our next knife, and I love this one, is our Santoku knife. Now, if you've ever heard of a Santoku knife, they look a lot like, you know, little divots down the metal part of the knife, right? Like they've taken chunks out of the knife. And there's a reason they do that. It's so the knife releases from the food. Well, this is our Santoku knife. There are no little chunks taken out of there all the way along, because this is ceramic. You already have that world-class non-stick. And here's what I mean. Nothing is gonna stick to these knives. That's the beauty of ceramic. So no matter how thick, and what's cool about our Santoku, because we haven't taken the metal out, now we don't need a heavy cleaver. So if you ever feel the need to hack up a pineapple, this is the knife to do it with, all right? Now let me put this over here and I'm gonna show you a little bit more of a real world problem. All right, there we go. And there we go. Now, when I say real world problem, there it is. This is what we deal with every day in the kitchen, this kind of thing. And I gotta tell you something, if you didn't have a good knife, you might as well just use a spoon, because you know what happens, right? Guys, this is Cuisinart. That blade is designed to fall right through. Makes no difference at all, the skin and everything. And if you wanna talk non-stick and control, guys, watch this tomato. I love this now. This is my father-in-law's favorite demo. All right? He looks at it and goes, hold on a sec. What in the world is holding that tomato to the cutting board? Absolutely nothing. Guys, that's the performance of the knife. And when you talk about features, we even have an herb curve on our Santoku. That means you can do this rocking back and forth motion without the need of a Santoku knife. So no matter what your dish or what you're using this for, these knives are absolutely going to serve you for years and years and years. That's what the lifetime warranty is all about.
Well, if you own them, give us a call. By the way, we are live on Facebook. So I want to say hi to Sharon Tully, who's saying that these are a good price on the knives. Absolutely, I agree. Linda is saying that she loves the knives and they are wonderful. And Sharon is saying that she loves hers too. Someone is saying something about the coating that chips.
Absolutely.
On this one. So remember, what's different about these is that there are a lot of ceramic knives where the coating chips on this. Not with these.
Listen, what we've done is we've developed our proprietary coating over the last several years. And I'll tell you, over the last 3 or 4 years here at HSN, and you can tell by the reviews, boy, oh boy,
yeah, these are
they
customer
nailed
pick.
it.
And by the way, these are a customer pick. I didn't get a chance to check how many reviews are on our website.
Sure.
But this is a 960 reviews. Okay, so listen to this. 960 reviews, and my producer is saying over 780 of those are perfect 5-star.
Yep.
Do you know how hard that is?
Yeah, that'll almost knock you out, boy.
But that's any product.
Exactly.
Like, most of us can find something wrong with virtually anything. That's an extremely high rating on these knives. So it is a customer pick. I mean, there's so many, there are, again, almost 1,000 reviews on our website. If you'd love to order, lowest price we've ever extended, $5.49. I mean, my gosh, this is great. Okay. That is worth it alone. That was pretty cool.
Now, what's cool about this? This is like my phone a friend demo. This is the one where I tell you, if you know anybody that camps, boats, hunts, fishes, elbow them, get them up, you got to drag them to the TV, because this is one of these demonstrations. When you see a knife perform like that, that's part of a set like this, it's mind-boggling. Normally, a knife that's going to do what you're about to see again needs a giant flex, a special stainless steel, and a goofy price tag. Watch this, you guys. This is our slicing knife, right? You can use this, though, for filleting, and no kidding, watch this. That is the real deal. That's the kind of performance you're gonna get. So when it comes time to cut those holiday meats, when it comes time for those big treats, you know this knife's gonna do it for you. And it has that same world-class edge, ceramic coating, and Cuisinart lifetime guarantee that backs every one of the millions of knives that we've sold out of here.
Absolutely, and I mean, you know this for yourself. I mean, when you go to buy knives, even when you go buy knives from the little fancy, the fancy stores in the malls, they don't even come with the manufacturer's lifetime warranty. So I do think that that speaks volumes about the quality of the knives. Cuisinart is a brand that's been around forever. They're not going anywhere. It's a world-renowned brand. And so if you'd like to get these at home, you're more than welcome to do it. We always give you 30 days. So if you're not completely satisfied, you can certainly return them. Remember, you're getting everything that you're seeing here.
Oh, sure. Let's have a look here.
Let's
There's
do
so
it.
many.
Let's go over it.
All right. So you're going to get your 8-inch chef's knife. That's your go-to. You're going to reach for that 8 times out of 10. The chef's knife is usually what we're going to reach for to do most of our jobs in the kitchen, okay? Remember, you get the sheath with all of them. I love that. This is your 7.5-inch slicing knife. This is your 7-inch Santoku. You're going to get a 7-inch sandwich knife that I'm going to show you here in just a second. This is a specialty knife. Marlo just mentioned one of those fancy-dancy mall stores. You should go check out the price on these specialty knives. Out of this world that it's part of a set. You're gonna get our mini Santoku, our utility knife, which is unbelievable to use, and that paring knife. So have a look here, guys. This is actually my favorite side. I'm the food guy. All I do is eat, right? So when it's Saturday afternoon and everybody's gone and I've made a sandwich that I'm not allowed to eat, the last thing I wanna do is wreck the thing. So I'll tell you what, this is why some of the companies, some of the food places use their specialty knives. And if you look for a knife like this in your fancy-dancy kitchen store, it is going to come with a fancy-dancy price tag, but there's a good reason, guys. Watch this. This is what your deli guy is going to use. That cut is so good, even the crumbs won't fall off the bread. Are you kidding? It won't come off. That's the best, you guys. That knife is in there. It's included in the set.
Well, one of the things that someone is asking is, can you sharpen these knives?
Oh, great question. Let's do that right now. So the answer is yes. And if you've worked with ceramic knives before, you just went, what? That's one of the beauties of our knives. Remember, it's got a coating, so you can sharpen these, and we have a terrific little sharpener. Fits in the drawer. Like I said, we have a camper, fits in there. The handle pops